On his way. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Nick, what's up?
Backtrack, alright? You really are bad at this.
Yeah, I think we would have been there now.
You have to think about where you're going. That's part of driving a car to a particular destination. You think, alright, where am I? Where is my destination?
You also have to know that,
the
like,
most efficient way?
How's it going?
Oh, things are going good. We're almost there.
You know you picked me up about 2:30, right?
It was 2:45, maybe.
Sure. I mean, I could check my call log. Dan called me to come down at 2:32.
Oh! 25 minutes. 25 minutes you've been driving. It takes us like 15 minutes at the most to get from Oglethorpe to Walmart.
And it's been a bad... It's because of the rain.
It's not the rain. It's because you don't think about where you're going.
Man,
you just get in the car and you drive forward.
I love just driving, though. It's just like, driving.
You know, we have like
But we're all hungry.
Yeah.
If you want something to eat.
Well, better go to Taco Bell. It's right here.
We're not going to Taco Bell.
I was actually thinking about starting to drink coffee.
I was too, because I'm always tired at the beginning of the day, because I have 2 8 o'clock classes. I went to an event where, like, all they had was coffee, and I had to drink coffee to be cool, and, like, I died.
The question is, if everyone had to get a tattoo right now, like, if a guy, like, stops us and has a knife and also a gun, and it's like, I'll kill you.
And a tattoo needle.
And the tattoo is also a tattoo artist, what would you get?
Flesh-colored dot on my back as small as possible.
That is cheating. Just get, like, Mom across the back.
Or I love
parts,
Mom.
And also some sparrows, but then also, like a devil with a pitchfork thing.
Triforce.
The Triforce. Get the devil holding the Triforce. I don't know. I would probably default and say probably Mallory's name.
What if she changed her name?
If I did that, she can. I'd be like, listen, this is done. She'd be like, but I really was thinking about becoming Bethany. I'd be like, no, you ain't. It's over.
The entire Sailor Moon group with the large breast on my chest so I can look at it in the mirror.
Would you get it upside down? So you could look at it all the time?
No, just right side up.
Taylor?
Family seal, I guess.
See, that's like a real answer.
Yeah.
That probably makes more sense. I don't have any seal or crest or anything. I would just have to, like, draw my dad's head. Like my dad smiling.
I'm resting on the bear.
That should be I'm making my family crest. Like, I'm going home and getting on Illustrator and making my dad wrestling a bear. Alright, Dan.
I was gonna pick the Triforce, probably on
You really like Zelda.
on, like, my wrist, like, on the bottom. I was thinking the back of my hand, just like Zelda or Link, but, like...
I think that would hurt. Alex, you didn't give a real answer, did you?
I don't know. Maybe one of my heroes, like Mr. T, or like a productivity mantra, like on my face.
Yeah, so Martha Stewart,
with
then?
like a Mr. Rogers face.
Mr. Rogers would, Mr. Rogers would be a good tattoo, because every day you can look at it, and Mr. Rogers would remind you that you made this day a special day by just you being you, and Mr. Rogers likes you just the way you are.
One thing about Mr. Rogers' show is that he really did make you feel good. Like, he made you feel special. Like, when I watched that show, I was like, man, Mr. Rogers, really close to my home. Yeah, I was his neighbor, man. Like, I didn't even know where that guy lived. But when I turned that TV on, he was right next door.
I just discovered that whenever you have, like, what is this, pickles or cucumbers?
Pickles.
Whenever you have pickles in a jar, and you, like, move it around really quick, they barely move at all.
Can you do a 360? Just about. We'll probably just break it. That's pretty good. Also, you're a DJ now.
Yo, I'm a DJ. Yeah.
There's one thing they sell in the Magic universe called a Fat Pack, and it has 8 boosters in a box and comes with a bunch of junk in it. I've never been able to get one because I've never been able to find one, but they had them at Morningstar because they just got like a shipment in. So, World Wake Fat Pack, yeah. Oh look, I got the player's guide. Now I know how to win. There's like art in this, and I think I'm supposed to undo it, and it turns into like a weird shaped poster. Open in the box. Alright. Land. In the Teeth of Okum. Like a mini novel or something. Mythic Rare. Admonition Angel. Wow. Another Admonition Angel. 8 packs, and I got 2 Admonition Angels. So, that's pretty good. I couldn't help but hear that you were on the very last part of episode 2, and I know how incredibly, insanely difficult and aggravating it is, and it sounded like you were aggravated.
Good night, Mother!
One of my homework assignments over this weekend is to go see a movie that I would not normally see. In order to choose a movie we wouldn't normally see, he said choose a genre you wouldn't normally see and then just go see that genre. I like all types of movies, similar to how I like all types of music. I normally go to Rotten Tomatoes and, check on stuff just to see if it's worth my time. So, I'm going to go see a bad movie. I've narrowed it down, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to go see The Tooth Fairy. It has a 15% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is really bad. I mean, that's even lower than the Alvin and the Chipmunks sequel. I think we're going to go see that tomorrow. The other thing I want to bring up is, what on earth is up with movies being 2.5 hours? What happened to an hour and a half being the default movie time? I don't know about everyone else, but my butt goes numb sitting there watching a movie, and 2.5 hours. I don't know why we can't go back to the 1.5 hour thing, where if you got to an hour and 45 minutes, you're like, whoa, this is a little long.